India is an adventurous paradise. You head out for a holiday, which quickly turns into a survival situation. A dream turns into a nightmare.
I'm thirsty, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm lost.
Shelter, water, and food become a priority. A fire to keep you warm. But how? I'm Chandan Lahiri from OTS Survival School. I'll give you some tips and show you some tricks to use in a self-reliant situation. Do not think problems can only happen to other people. It can happen to you.
Heat can kill and so can thirst, particularly in the desert. In the searingly hot climate of the desert, the body fluids get constantly sucked out, and dehydration and heat stroke are imminent possibilities all the time. You might need to sacrifice every other essential in the quest of water, and if you know where to look, you'll eventually find it. Sometimes with a little help from the villagers who dot the desert landscape. Take a look. You need to find some water quickly.
Yes.
Been walking around with empty bottles for some time.
Hey, look! What's that? I think that's a well or water reservoir. Let's check it out. There is water inside.
If there's water inside, chances are this is made by the locals. And this would be rainwater. There's a lot of water there.
But it's very, very dirty.
I know, but we'll need to clean it. We need to purify it. But before we do all that, we need to collect it. How the hell do we collect it? It's so far down. I can hold you by the legs and put you inside. That's one way to do it.
No way.
No?
No.
No? You don't trust me?
I trust you, but I can't go inside this.
You don't trust me enough. Okay. We don't have a pipe. We don't have a cord or with a bucket. We have cord, but if you put this in, this will float on the surface. So, we need to figure out a way how to do that. Hey, idea. What we'll do is, we'll lower the scarf down. The scarf will get wet. We'll pull it up, squeeze it over the bottle, start collecting. Slower process, but it's possible to be done. So let's try that. Let's get up and use the scarf.
Let's try it.
Okay. So all we need to do, you want to open the bottle in the meanwhile, while this soaks up. Whenever you're out, try and look for water sources, whether it's a river, whether it's a stream, whether it's a waterfall, whether it's a reservoir like this. In the desert, when you're walking around in the Thar, you will find these kind of things where they collect monsoon water. And all the local villages from about 20, 30 miles away would come to a reservoir like this to collect their water. Okay, that's one bottle done. Now to do the second bottle. But that's a whole lot of work. But now we have drinking water. Or at least this is what will become drinking water. And you might have seen it in movies or you might have seen it in person, certainly pictures, where these women have these pots on their heads and they're walking and they're carrying water from sources like this, from other places where water collects or where the government provides water. And this was a lucky find for us. Now we have water. Now to fill the second bottle, it'll take us another few minutes. And we can get back to camp. At least we'll be hydrated for the rest of the day today. We could have missed this. Had there been a couple of bushes in front, we would have missed this. But it was lucky that we found it. So keep your eyes open. Water in the desert is life. In fact, there's a saying somewhere around here. I saw it written somewhere. It was on a board. And it was in Hindi, and I'll repeat it. Pani jiske paas hai, Lakshmi uske saath hai. That's how important water is in the desert. So keep your eyes open for water. And water will run out because you're losing a lot of water in the desert. Water will run out, and it can happen to you. Learn to adapt, improvise, innovate, and overcome. To learn more tips and tricks, visit this site. I'm Chandan Lahiri, and I hope to see you soon at the OTS Survival School. Leave nothing but footprints. Bring back nothing but memories.